Hello there, good people. Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. It's 1:30 here right now, and I have had a long day doing a lot of work and everything. So I thought, after taking 1 day's break, let me do some reviews for you. So I have kind of like a good mix going on here. I have one cheapie, one female perfume, one male fragrance, and then a couple of other fragrances, sort of new releases. So I'll do initial impression and mixed reviews, sort of. Okay. So very first fragrance I want to start with. Many of you who live in not Middle East only, sorry, not Middle East, Asian countries, India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, you're very familiar with this brand called Fogg. And now this is being produced in Middle Eastern countries, UAE. This is from UAE. So this is called La Vie, and this is a 50 ml sprayer version. I just got it like yesterday, just for the heck of it. Sometimes, I just go to buy grocery and stuff. So sometimes when I see, I want to make content. So I don't think I reviewed this before. So it's from the Fogg collection, and this is EDP concentration 15 ml. And a lot of other information, marketed by who, blah blah. We don't need to know all that. Basically, it says made in United Arab Emirates at the bottom. Okay, so this is like a simple packet. So basically, I think the ideas are these fragrances are supposed to be like carried or like portable, and perhaps there was another product in there. I don't know, maybe a small attar or something. I don't know, but I just got like one product, and they have the Fogg sign. I did review a lot of Fogg fragrances. This fragrance is actually worth $2. It's I think $2, right? Dusho taka, like around there. And here's the bottle. It's very simplistic bottle, very cheap looking bottle. If you see it, you'll be like, oh, this looks like a Decant bottle. I think that's exactly what it is, but it's a budget perfume. What do you expect? So it got this green juice going on, golden cap. The cap, basically, I was scared because when I wanted to buy it, even though it's cheap, the shopkeeper said, these are like grocery shop where they sell these. He said, you cannot try these. Previously, I could try the ones, but now the new rule, no trying. So I'm like, all right. So I saw this name. So I kind of took like you can say kind of like a chance because it says La Vie. So I thought it could be a La Vie clone. You never know. So I'm like, yeah, let's just do it. Okay, so I did. So when I opened it, when I came home, the cap is kind of like flimsy, obviously expect that. But luckily, it was not a roll-on. I was scared of that. And I don't know if the juice is missing or it comes like this. Okay. So green juice looks nice, La Vie. Let's see what we get from it. So the fragrance, at first I did not like it. Then I realized it's clone of something. So I'll tell you. Let's show you the spray. A small spray. It's good enough. At least it sprays. Okay. And Fogg fragrance, you guys know, in general, they are on the budget, long lasting in general, and good for the masses, like people who are students or working on a, like a limited sort of income, or like not you have budget constraint. Basically, you like using budget fragrance. These are like, they provide that. They have slightly more expensive ones as well, like the Middle Eastern collection. So let's see what you get from this. So you see the green, okay, and you see the box. Where did I keep the box now? Damn, just now I had it. Oh yeah, there. Okay, you see the packaging. What color does it remind you of? What perfume box does it remind you of? If you are in the game for some time, you would know this looks like Poison, isn't it? Dior's Poison. And that's exactly what this perfume is. It is a clone of Dior Poison. And I'm not going to say Hypnotic Poison, Poison Girl and all that. No, this fragrance is cloning Pinpoint Dior Poison, the green bottle. I did try Poison, many other Poison flankers. I tried the very vintage ones. And I can tell you this fragrance smells darn close to that. At first you may not like it, because if you do not know, let's say Poison, I do not like, you feel it's little bit dated vibe. This one has that. Is very mature fragrance, and it does smell like women's perfume, because I think there's lavender going on in this. But damn, this fragrance is very close to that. If you do like that powdery, basically powdery lavender, sort of like little bit of I think incense or leather, something in there. I just cannot remember what those notes were in Poison, but I do get that lavender, and then it's like a very dreamy, powdery, thick fragrance. And this fragrance, trust me, lasted a long time on my skin. I had to wash it off, sort of. So I'm not a very big fan of Poison in middle of summer days, but this can meet your craving. I mean, like little gem right here. You can have a pocket size Dior Poison, in your collection for $2. So for the price, it's unbeatable. Like, this is why I do reviews. And even though I do not like the Poison old school sort of vibe all the time, perhaps it has that oak mossy greenness, it's like a foresty vibe. It's very mysterious. Midnight, after that, werewolves come out and stuff. So it's not really like youthful perfume. But if you are looking to buy something reminiscent of Poison, definitely try this. This is called La Vie from the Fogg collection. I don't know where you're gonna find it. You can find your local stores where they sell Fogg perfumes, I guess. But I think in India people will not have this because this comes from UAE straight. So yeah, La Vie, overall for the value, it's great value. I'll give it 8 out of 10. But the smell is not my favorite because it has a dated feel. Have a nice day. Thanks for watching. Time to move on to the second review. Take care.